Let's take another call. Greetings. Greetings.
Good night, Your Majesty.
Yeah, how you do?
Good.
Good. How can we help you?
I'm just calling for a name reading.
Turn off your radio.
Oh, 1 minute.
You have to turn off the radio. Turn off the radio.
All right, it's going. Turn it on.
No, turn it off. It will still vibrate.
Okay.
Good. Okay, you turn off your fan too?
Right, I'm here with the phone right now, but I'm moving away from the phone.
Good. You want a name reading?
Yes, sir.
Okay, welcome. Welcome to the show.
Definitely, thank you.
Not definitely, man. The word is lifinitely.
Definitely.
Lifinitely, okay? So what's your first name?
Redine.
Huh?
That's Redine.
Redine?
Yes, sir. That's Rodeen.
Rodine.
Yes, sir.
Rodine. Rodeen?
Yes, sir.
Rodine. I haven't seen that one at all. Rodine. That one hit me for 4.
Yes.
If I was playing cricket, you would have stumped me for sure. What is your middle name?
Alduin.
Alduin?
Alduin. That's ALDWAYNE.
ALD?
WAYNE.
Oh, ALDWAYN. So that's Alduin.
Alduin, yes.
I haven't seen that one either. What's your last name?
Bowen.
Bowen?
Yes, sir.
Spell it?
BOWEN.
Bowen, okay. Now you know today's Emancipation Day, right?
Yes, sir.
So I have to tell you what I'm about to tell you. You know where the word Bowen come from?
Not really. I know
Are you a so-called black man?
Yes, sir.
That means you're an African, right?
Yes, sir.
And that ain't no African name, you know.
Yes,
so that's not your father's name. That's the name of the ones that slave you for 400 years.
Oh my.
Okay? So now you're willfully and gladly hoping to find somebody to impregnate to carry that name, right?
Yes, sir.
But it's not your name. You wouldn't have a name until you build one, till you create one. So when your foreparents got free from slavery, they were supposed to dash with that.
Oh my.
That is the garbage from the plantation that we're not supposed to walk away with. Because once you have that, you belong to the plantation. And it doesn't matter how far you go, you're still in the plantation.
Whoa.
Seriously. Right?
I'm telling you.
Look, let me tell you this. You know when you say certain things, to say certain things could make you sound arrogant and disrespectful, but it's true.
True.
Right? When is your birth date?
1987. The 29th of the 10th.
Okay. Now, you're born on the 29th day, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what 29 is about? Remember, every birth date have a significance and a power. It affects the person born on that date exactly as it says, okay?
Okay.
29 shows doubts, deceit, and double cross by others, and it warns against evil friends. So when push come to shove, you stand alone, you know?
That's true.
When push come to you have to learn to walk alone.
That's true.
Our friends could just take you down.
Experience. I've been through it before. Experienced it. I know that's for a fact.
Listen, man. The numbers are amazing. It's just to know them, you know.
That's
true. Because them teach you at school about numbers, but they don't teach you that the numbers have a power. They want to teach you that they have a value, but not that they have a power, because they don't know that.
True, that's true.
Now let's go to your first name, Rodine. R is 906, D4, E5, E5, and N is also 5. With Alduin, we got A1, L3, D4, W5, A1, Y7, N5, E5. Of Bowen, we got B2, O6, W5, E5, N5. Now, some of these slave master names worthy to keep based on their goodness, you know.
Okay.
But in my view, if I had a slave master name that was all good, what I would do, I would change around the letters Once you change around the letters, it's a whole different name.
Oh, like the Bowen.
Yeah, change on the letter. All right, listen. You know every Christmas, right? Right?
Yes.
People big up Satan. But them don't know. Spell Satan.
You mean in Jamaica?
Everywhere in the world, them big up Satan, and them don't know because him come on the name Santa.
Oh.
But check out the name Satan. Santa is the same guy, right?
Okay.
Then big him up.
I never
get all the praise, man, every Christmas.
Never studied it.
But if a big belly man if you buy a bicycle, give your son, right? Or a tricycle, give your little daughter, and you tell him that there's a big belly man named Santa giving that, and that's a lie, right?
Yes.
Imagine this big belly man get all the praise, all the big ups from that child. You not get those big ups. You work hard and buy the bike and give you youth, right?
Oh, okay, so that's Santa get the big up.
Yeah, but it's a lie. You teach the youth a lie because the big belly man never give her that. And you buy that for her.
That's true.
So the fact that you tell a lie means that the bottom line is evil.
Oh my.
That's the evil coming out of good then. Not true.
That's true.
You do a good thing by giving the youth a toy, but then you tell youth a lie says there's a guy named Santa. I went and take a stock. Who's Santa? Check the word. Without any other letters coming in play. It's the same word. Just them just switch wrong, right?
Yes. We've been saying this for history.
Yeah.
Coming up to know and don't know.
This we talking Emancipation Day. This Emancipation Day talk, We got to emancipate ourselves from the ignorance. Ignorance meaning what we don't know, what we're doing and don't really know.
That's true.
We're doing, right?
That's true.
So now, look at your first name, Rodine. The mentality number based on the vowels OEE is 655.
655.
That's 16, right?
Yes.
Now, what is 16? 16 is a destructive number. 16 is literally a curse, It's a destructive number. It brings upheaval, earthquake, chaos, danger, explosions. The vibration of number 16 is negative. Great care is needed or danger and great defeat would be the result. Love and marriage seldom ever work out happily. So you got to be real, real, real blessed, to have that name and have a wonderful marriage going on.
That's true.
You have a marriage?
On the divorce stage,
16 is your official number of divorce. Once you have that name, you're going to experience that. Seriously.
Right.
Seriously. Okay?
Okay.
So now, what would be the solution? Well, one good solution would be to get you could get your name adjusted. You can spell your name differently, keeping the same sound of the word, but spell it differently where it don't have 16 in it anymore. You can do that,
Okay.
And do it officially and get your documents and everything come out officially with it spelled that other way, right?
Okay.
That's one great solution. If not all the time you have love, you have a problem. Hold on. 18 is the person. Hey, listen, man. You're going from bad to worse, Look at 18. 18 is a ridiculous number as well, just like 16, There's no vast difference between the two. All right, let me tell you what number 18 is about. Right?
Yes.
Bear with me. Don't bother hang up the phone. Bear with me, right?
No, I'm hearing you.
All right. 18 is a number of family quarrels or violent fights.
Whoa.
What went down between you and your wife?
Well, I guess both of us couldn't see eye to eye.
And what happened?
She was a little bit unfaithful, from my understanding.
She was a little bit unfaithful?
Yes.
So what about the things that you did?
Well, for me, I was on the faithful side, but she wasn't on the faithful side.
You want him? You never give your wife bun ever?
No.
Wow.
No.
And she give you bun?
Yes. To an older person than I, or older person than she.
So you're saying a older man?
Yes.
Wow. Listen to this, right? Listen. 18 features a number of family quarrels or violent fights, okay?
Yes, sir.
This number contains the power to break up family life. You hear that?
True. That's
Be
true.
on your guard. Watch everything carefully. Avoid the peril by good, cool judgment and self-control, even while standing firmly for justice and rights. 18 is a number of genius and insanity too. So choose which of those you'll have and be very watchful.
Oh, okay.
That means
And-
little more, you could get violent, you know?
Whoa.
Little more. Police
and
could be involved.
And I have my daughter born the 18th, you know.
You have a daughter with her?
Yes. She
Wow.
born the 18th.
So she born into a contentious relationship.
Oh, my.
How old is your daughter?
She's 6 now.
Well, the only thing you could do, she can't change her birth date, but you can let her know that 18 is a thin line between genius and madness, so she have to learn to hold on to the genius side of it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
If she lose her, if you just have to, she doesn't have to practice temper control.
Yes, because she's full of temper.
If not, she would really lack anger management and say the wrong things and do the wrong things just because of number 18. So by 16, I don't like to use certain words like curse. That's a heavy word, but it's a challenge. 16 is a serious challenge. 18 is also a serious challenge. Okay? And you have both of them in one name, which is ridiculous, not true?
Oh, my. That's a rough one.
No, the destiny is 16 plus 18, and it looked to me like 34. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
34, right?
Yeah.
Now, 34 is quite a misunderstood number too. Let's see what 34 have to say. 34, a deeply spiritual number with magical, voodoo, or occult traits. You hear that?
Okay.
A strong insight and intuition helps you win personal control and victory, but don't overreach yourself. Play the game of life cautiously and avoid overambition.
Okay.
Any bet somebody would have told or tried to insinuate that you must have done something to get her, right?
Okay.
Any bet some family member probably tell her that you probably do some kind of voodoo, some kind of science thing to get her, you know. In other words, if you got 34 in your name, you would actually be accused of doing some weird stuff, even though you didn't do it. People suspect you of knowing things that you don't know.
Okay.
You understand? So you stand to be judged for things that it look like is the truth, but it's not the truth.
I'm telling you, I've been through it.
It's not easy, you know. It's not easy.
I've been through it.
Look at Aldwin now. The mentality number is 7. What is 7 about? 7 means great independence, a lover of constant changes. People under this number make famous writers. They are dreamers, clairvoyant. They have powers of magnetism over others who do their bidding, full of new ideas, great learning, great insight into what made the world go wrong, and you're generally a winner, right?
Okay.
So even though you may be a sinner, you're still a winner. You get it?
Okay.
All right. But hold on. 24 is the personality number. What is 24 about? Hold on. 24. People under this number will win friendships among the rich and powerful. You will succeed famously in love and sex. So, after this divorce thing done and everything, right?
Yes, sir.
You're going to like a kind of a phase 2 or a phase 3 where you meet another female, you know, that will do a lot for you, you know.
Okay.
So don't bother get high blood pressure because your wife leaving you. If she really want to go, you give her your blessings. Don't fight it.
Definitely.
No, man.
Definitely,
Man.
definitely.
All right. We have to use different words here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we dealing with wisdom, right?
Yes.
People under this number will win friendships among the rich and powerful. You will succeed famously in love and sex. Your sex partner or mate will do much for you, help you get somewhere in life, and influential people will come into your life to rescue you from hardship. The only thing you got blocking you now is your first name.
Okay.
But the destiny for Alwyn is not so airy. It's 31. 31 means poor from a money standpoint. So, financial problems, right?
All right.
Poor from a money standpoint. And have few truly loyal friends.
That's true.
Yeah. With boy now, the mental number is 11, which is really not nice because, listen, man, you still want to hear more?
Oh my, it's like
11. This number warns against injury from others, lurking dangers. People under this number are often faced with problems and difficulties. So each of your name have challenges, right? And your personality number for born is 12. Listen, the personality number for born is 12, you know.
Okay.
12 is a number of suffering and worry. It tends to make you a victim, a religious undertone, and the tendency to blame yourself when things go wrong. People under this number are often sacrificed for the sake of others.
Yes, that's true.
Listen, you need to call me privately, okay?
Okay.
I'll give you some tips, all right?
Okay.
My number is 844-2295. That's 844-2295.
95.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're literally surrounded by elements that not easy.
Okay.
The good news that born at the 23, the official number of success, which means cleverness and brains, great personal gifts, success in speaking and success in writing.
Yes.
But still is not a good name to have because of number 11, which puts you right in the firing line, right? And number 12, which is suffering and worry. You could easily be sacrificed for the sake of others.
Oh.
So you haven't, you pick up a bad hand. It's like a domino game where you pick up a bad hand. You can play by following the golden rule, you know?
Yes.
And still salvage something because you got 23, the number of success. For instance, you could have a successful company, right?
Yes.
But you gotta be sure, you gotta make sure that you don't hire any of your good friends to work with you in the company. Because it's harder to fire a good friend.
That's true.
And he will mess up, or she will mess up. Naturally, without even trying to mess up, because the prophecy is there, is in place.
That's
You're
true.
born the 29th. Right?
That's true.
Not that your friend is wicked, but that's part of your test in life.
Yes, guys, I've been through it, honestly. I've been through it.
Serious thing, man. Look,
Been through it.
your full mentals is 16 from your first name, 7 from your middle name, and 11 from Boyne. Your personality numbers are 18, 24, and 12. As I said before, one way to solve your dilemma, your numerical dilemma, is to change your name. You change all 3 names.
Let's change all 3.
Yeah, get rid of them. How you mean?
Tell them.
It is your right, you know. There's no law that block you from doing that.
Yeah.
It's not for you forever having problems. Hold on. Your full mentals is 34. All your mentals are together come down to 34, which is the official number of voodoo, right?
Yes.
Now, voodoo is one of the most misunderstood art forms. It's really an art form. It's in Haiti, it's a religion, right?
Yes.
But if it wasn't for voodoo, we would be slaves today, because that is what the Haitians used to run every white man out of Haiti. Plus Napoleon Bonaparte with all his troops. Right?
Yes.
It's this voodoo that made those people know that we got African war making power, and we can defend ourselves if we truly need to. We can. That is why them get afraid away, right?
Yes.
And decide that them will ease up them foot. If not, we'll be slaves today. So we can look down on the Haitians all we want and treat them all we feel like, but we're wrong. Because them cause us to be free today.
Yes, so true.
You understand? I notice how people treat Haitians, you know. And they say, true, them don't really know what I'm doing. So forgive them for they don't know what I'm doing. Could you imagine that the great Napoleon Bonaparte lose 300 of his men one day, them execute themselves before him because Bookman do his thing along with Toussaint Louverture from Haiti? They did some kind of thing. And X amount of soldiers killed themselves, execute themselves right in the middle of a parade.
Oh my.
Napoleon went start raving madman.
Telling you.
Look at your personality number now. Your personality number is 54. Now that is a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you what 54 is about, right?
Okay.
A scholarly number. Hey, you want to do some studying?
Yes.
A scholarly number. That's studying, you know. Great learning, great thoughts, rich gifts, good health, the deep respect of your neighbors, a happy, well-balanced routine life. Right?
Yes.
So something can be salvaged. Hold on. And your destiny is 88, which means that you could live to the age of 88 if nobody don't call the police. Huh? All you got to do is do what you know is right. Follow the golden rule. You could even live past 88 if you eat properly.
So true.
But 88 is your destiny. I know a lot of people who live past them destiny number.
So true.
Although I know some who just left Earth when that number came, you know?
Okay.
Depends on how you treat yourself here, man.
That's true.
But still, it would be a good idea to think seriously about changing your name or changing the way the names are spelled. But in this case, saying that something wrong with all three of them,
All three.
get rid of all three of them. Is it having three servants that conspire against you, right? And get rid of all three servants and get new servants, man.
Telling you. My mommy would like to talk to you. She's close by. She
Who's
wanted
that?
to talk. My mommy, my mother.
Your mother, okay.
Yeah, she wanted to talk to you for the longest while.
Let me say hi to her then.
1 minute. 1 minute.
It is now 6 minutes past
Hello?
1. Yes, good night, good night.
Pleasure
Yeah, how can...
meeting you. Pleasure talking to you.
Yes, mommy, how can we help?
Yes. My name is I would like you call it the card reading.
Okay, then you don't have to give me your name, okay?
Oh. Yes. You ready now?
I'm ready.
Yes, it's
Call any-
Violet. Yeah.
No, don't give me your name. It's a card reading you want, right?
Oh,
So if it's a card reading you want, you don't need to give me your name.
name. Okay.
You only give me your name when you're doing a name reading, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Okay. 7.
Hold on. Remember, you can call any number more than once. It doesn't matter. Come again.
Okay. 7. 5.
Hold on. Come again now.
3.
Come again.
6.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
8.
Come again.
2.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, your first card here is called speed. Speed. There's going to be speedy changes in your life for the better, right?
Okay.
Have you been getting any pain in your feet?
Oh, yes.
Where are you feeling this pain?
My uncle have a problem with circulatory problem in the
Right.
left.
That's where I'm coming to there now, right?
Yeah.
It is important that you do something to correct that.
Yeah.
For once, you must make sure that you stop drinking ice water, okay?
Okay.
You drink ice water?
Not too cool. sometimes when I'm really thirsty.
Uh-huh.
But most time I drink the room temperature water.
Okay. You know this thing they call cayenne pepper?
Yes.
All right. You can buy it in the supermarkets. You know, you can go where them sell the curry.
Yes.
You see a packet marked red pepper. It's all grind up.
Yes.
Under the word red pepper, you see the word cayenne.
Yes.
That is cayenne pepper, which you would know that as bird pepper, but it's cayenne pepper, right? It's just a longer species of bird pepper.
Yes, yes.
Now, always sprinkle some of that on your food before you eat your food.
Okay.
That is very helpful because it will search through your bloodstream.
Okay.
And it will help move the plaque that tighten your arteries and make the blood can pass. You know, it will help free you up. It's very good for the circulation. Okay?
Yes, because I have a problem. I was diagnosed recently with heart condition. They told me that the arteries in my system not working properly.
Yes, man. But cayenne will clear the tubes that lead to your heart.
Yes.
You can also use another heart herb called hawthorn. Hawthorn berries.
Yes.
Is excellent to control your blood pressure and to also strengthen your heart. Okay?
Okay.
Between cayenne pepper and hawthorn berries, nobody can talk to you again. You sell off right there. Okay?
Okay.
You have another card here called completion, suggesting that you will complete your home. Are you building a house?
No, not really. I'm by my son's, and it's rent.
You renting?
Where my son is living that just spoke to you. He rent the house, so I am staying by him for the time being.
Yes, but listen, between you and your son, you all gonna have your own home.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's another card here called the Empress, suggesting that you are a good mother.
Mm-hmm.
You have another card here now, and it's despair, which means that you need to go and get your eyes tested. Something is going on with your eyes.
Definitely.
No, definitely. But something is going on with your eyes, okay? What's wrong with your eyes?
Oh, I cannot focus properly. I cannot read fine print. I'm in church, and when I open my hymn book or the Bible, eventually I have to close it. Yes,
well, go and get your eyes tested. You know, you may need to get some glasses and so, right?
Yes.
There's another card here now called the Tower. The Tower is a divorce card. You ever been divorced?
I was never married.
Well, if you were, obviously you will be in a divorce problem. The Tower have a lot to do with unsuccessful love life, you know?
Yes, sir, that is so true.
Yes. You have another card here called skill, suggesting that whatever you did, you were pretty skilled at what you did. And then there's wealth, which means that money will come your way. Money is going to come your way.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
But you need to get your son to give you a regular massage to massage your feet, your legs, every day or every night with virgin olive oil.
Okay.
When you have circulation problem, you can massage with the olive oil and then let the person massage with salt.
Yeah.
That is called a salt glow massage. It is excellent. It can bring back the blood circulation up to 200%. Believe you me. It's really good. But the cayenne pepper will certainly help from within, from inside.
Yeah, man. I have so many problems with sicknesses. I mean, the spinal area. Sometimes when I'm to get up, I have to brace myself to get up.
What is your weight?
I am overweight. My last weight was 300. It was 280 somewhere, and then when I took it recently,
ma'am,
it told me it's 300.
You are grossly overweight if you're all up inside them pounders there, okay?
Yes, man.
But that is the real problem.
Yes, sir. I realize.
Okay? So what have you been eating? What you like to eat? What's your favorite food?
A mixture of every liquid thing.
Like what?
But I eat vegetables. I eat vegetables because Most time my son just buy things at the market and he's a vegetable man. So I just go with him. So chicken, fish, those are the two most meat that I
Okay,
fruit.
leave chicken alone.
Okay.
If you want to eat chicken, right? Eat free range chicken. You know what is free range chicken? Free range chicken is yard fowls. Chicken that eat what them please, what them want. Them choose what them going to eat.
Okay.
Eat those. Right?
Okay.
The chickens that are raised in a chicken coop, don't eat them. Okay? Because here's the thing now. Two things. Them live on a light in the chicken coop, so the chicken don't experience nightfall. That means the chicken don't sleep.
Okay.
So you got a very depressed bird that don't get no sleep. Can you imagine living your whole life and don't get no sleep? What a wicked thing, man. And then now, a chicken's supposed to take 16 weeks to grow up and it only takes 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
So he's force fed on all kind of hormones, right?
Yes,
so based on your metabolism, if you eat chicken, you may as well just go eat the chicken feeding then and don't bother eat the chicken. Because that's what's happening to you, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying that nobody should not eat chicken and blah blah. I'm saying you personally should not eat commercially grown chicken.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, you can eat fish, but do not, or I would say, it would not suit you to eat fish that is grown commercially. Like grown at home in a pond, don't eat those. Because they're getting feeding from foreign with all kind of things in it. All kind of hormones in that.
The one they call the freshwater fish.
Yeah, the tilapia. Them
Tilapia.
taste nice, you see. But it's like eating chicken.
Okay.
There's no big difference really. All right?
Yeah.
So the best chicken to eat would be the free range chicken or the chicken that walk around the place freely, eating all kind of foolishness. Them is the right ones. Okay?
I heard somebody with that talk yesterday, say, boy, the common fowl are the better one for eat.
But I don't know why them accuse the fowl of being common. I think that is a lot of disrespect, Call them free range, man. Listen. I think the chickens need to sue somebody, Call them free range chicken. Give them some kind of title that sound, Can you imagine that chicken being a commoner?
And
right?
my grandma that raised me, she makes soup with it, and the soup tastes so different, so nice. The common fowl,
Ma'am,
cut it up and make chicken.
When I was a little man, that's what they raised me on, Sometimes you just get some chicken foot soup and, carry it to the bone. But the fact remains is that there will always be people eating chicken. Chicken, you can't stop eating, right? But if you're overweight, then you're going to have to choose your foods wisely.
Yes.
Okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not fighting against the chicken industry, poultry industry, whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying in your case, it would suit you to eat free-range chicken. Yes, I'm not going to accuse them of being common.
Okay.
Because I kind of have I don't eat meats,
Okay.
I don't eat nothing, so right. But when I look through my backyard, I see neighbors' chickens, and sometimes I watch them how them lay eggs and them hide the eggs from the mongoose, right? I watch them how them protect them little young ones.
Yes.
Them have a life.
Yeah.
Them have a cock that pass through and him do him thing and make more babies and them live a life. But the chickens that in the chicken coop, they don't live no life.
Mm-hmm.
Them just depressed. They don't go sleep at night. If you eat something like that, you make yourself sick, especially if you're overweight. Okay? But if you don't get this massage, you may end up having a sore right by your ankles,
Okay.
You have a sore there yet?
No, I developed a varicose vein.
Where?
On the left foot. Everything
near to the ankle?
Mostly happens to me is on the left. Yes, on top of the calf, the side of the foot.
Listen, if everything that happened to you is on the left, it means that you have to protect your heart.
Yeah.
I mean that danger's on the left side. That's where your heart is, right?
Yes.
So, please use your cayenne pepper. Get your hawthorn berries. Right?
Yes.
And you have to take off weight. That means you need to take a walk every day, 30 minutes walk every morning when you wake up.
Yes. I'll try to.
And do not eat a full plate or a full bowl of food. Always eat half the amount that you want to eat.
Yes. Vegetables. Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Eat all the greens that you need, but eat only half the amount of food that you want to eat every day. All right?
Yes.
It will help you. Now you take care now.
Yes. Before you go, what's my prayer time?
Oh, that's a good thing to ask.
Yes.
When is your birthday?
20 June 62.
1962?
Yes.
Okay. If you turn into an animal, what kind of animal do you think you would be?
Not sure.
Well, actually, you'll be a tiger.
Okay.
The tigers are very great people, although they make some of the most expensive mistakes in the world.
Okay.
But tiger hours is late in the night, you know. Like between 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
3 a.m. to 5 a.m. That's the hours of the tiger. But in the African world, we don't call you a tiger. We would not be so rude. We call you Chike. You're from the house of Chike. Chike. Okay?
Okay.
3 a.m. to 5 a.m. That is your prayer time.
Yeah.
Not only that, your direction of power is east, northeast. That means you need to face the east and turn an inch to the left.
Okay.
And you'll be facing your guardian angel, but all that only works at that time. 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Okay.
Now I know we've been conditioned to pray whenever we wake up from sleeping, pray before we go to bed at night and blah blah. That's cool, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you really need to ask for help, that is your time of God to man contact, okay?
And sometimes in the 5 o'clock region, I find myself restless. I may just jump up and go in the living room, drop 2 cushions in front of the settee, and start praying. Yeah, I found that I do that a lot of times.
All right.
So I don't know if it's that calling hours for me, but
listen,
you know,
it's 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Yes.
If you oversleep, you may get up at 5. But all tiger people wake up anywhere between 3 and 5. They do.
I don't sleep properly at all.
Because that's when the forces of nature wake you up. Okay?
Yes.
And you may think you get up to pee.
Yes.
But it's really get up to pray.
Mm-hmm.
You take care now.
Yes, God bless. So nice talking to you.
Yes, Mama. You take it easy.
Yes, God bless. Bye-bye.
Bless it.